Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Phillip Davis, and we're going to talk about something that you probably already have right now in your kitchen, the humble banana peel. Now, for the average person, this is just trash, something to throw out. But it's a slippery obstacle in cartoons that you might toss out without a second thought after you've eaten that delicious fruit inside. But what if I told you that for gardeners, this is actually black gold or yellow gold, and throwing it away is like throwing away a free natural super booster for your plants? It's true, the same peel that 99% of us discard is a secret weapon that savvy gardeners have been using for ages. So today we're going to get into a little scientific adventure, and we're going to go on a deep dive into the surprising and practical and yet even slightly weird ways that you can use banana peels that will make your garden absolutely thrive. We're going to turn this trash into treasure. I've got 5 different methods that we're going to test and explore, from making a special plant tea to building a biodegradable planters. Each one is designed to give your plants a serious edge, so you won't have to spend an extra dime, and you're definitely going to want to stick around until the very end. So let's get into it. It's not only do I have a trick that deals with some of the most annoying garden pests, but we'll also talk about how a simple hack like this can connect to a much bigger idea of building a legacy with the land that you own. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. All right, let's peel back the layers on this video and get started. At first, we have the OG method, one that you might already know when composting. This is the foundational science of gardening. You take organic waste and let nature do its thing and create nutrient-rich soil. When it comes to composting, banana peels are a star player. Why? Because it's all about the chemistry. These peels are packed with potassium and essential micronutrients for plants. Think of it like this. If nitrogen helps with leafy green growth, potassium is all about the overall plant vigor. It helps the water and nutrient movement, it strengthens stems, and it's crucial to flowering and fruiting. So when you toss a banana peel in a compost bin, you're essentially adding a slow-release potassium pill to the mix. Now for the best part. The banana peel in a compost pile is how quickly they break down. Like woody materials or even other kitchen scraps, these peels are soft and full of moisture. It makes them incredibly attractive to microorganisms, earthworms, and like the real heroes in your compost pile. They get to work on the peels almost immediately. Within a few weeks, the bright yellow skins are transformed into dark, crumbly, nutrient-dense hummus. Let's have you try this experiment. Bury a banana peel in your compost exactly for about 3 weeks, and then take a look at it. You'll notice the fibers are almost completely gone, and that's all that's left. The rapid decomposition means that those valuable nutrients become available to your plants. So how do you do it? Ridiculously simple. You toss them in whole, but if you want to speed up the process, and we're all about efficiency here, just chop them up into smaller pieces. That means that the smaller they are, the microbes have more of a place to attack and break it down quicker. You can get a scissor or some knives and toss them right into the pile. It only takes, by adding that simple ingredient, you're going to be reducing waste, and you're actually creating a richer, more powerful soil that will lead to a stronger and healthier, productive plant. It's a perfect first step to peel for your banana peel journey. All right, let's get on to number 2, where things are going to get a little bit more interesting. If you don't have a compost pile and you want to give your plants a little bit more of an immediate liquid boost, well, you can brew some tea. Now, this banana peel tea, and you do not have to drink it, but your plants will absolutely love it. It's basically a way to extract all the water-soluble nutrients from the peel, especially that awesome potassium, and deliver them right to the plant's root system in a form that they can absorb almost instantly. It's a way of giving them pure goodness. It's perfect for houseplants that are looking a little sad, or giving your flowering plants a little extra energy that they need to produce big, beautiful blossoms. So how do you make this magic elixir? It's really easy. You take a few banana peels, 1, 2, or 3, and put them into a large jar. I'm like this mason jar here, and you simply fill it up with water, screw on the lid, and let it sit. Now, you'll want to steep it for at least 48 to 72 hours. You'll see the water start to turn a light brownish color like here, and the nutrients will leach out from the peel. After a few days, you strain out the peels, which, by the way, you can still go into your compost pile, so there's zero waste, and you're left with this nutrient-rich tea. To use it, you'll want to dilute it first. A good ratio is 1 part banana tea to 5 parts water. This ensures that you don't overwhelm your plants. Now, it's an important science note here. While this tea is fantastic for providing potassium, it's high in calcium, which is great for building strong cell walls in plants. Got to go back to your science class here. So you should always water the soil directly at the base of the plants, not on the leaves or the fruit itself. Pouring a calcium-rich solution on fruits like tomatoes can sometimes contribute to blossom end rot, which I have talked about in other videos. Plants like roses, peppers, ferns especially benefit from this direct liquid feed. It's a simple, free, and effective fertilizer. All right, now for number 3 technique, we're hitting them home. One of the great patient gardeners who wants to play the long game, you're going to make a banana peel powder, right? You probably figured this was coming. It's a great way to create a concentrated, dry, slow-release fertilizer that you can store and use whenever you need it. Think of compost and the tea as immediate and short-term boosts. This powder, this is your long-term gain. It's a great investment into your soil's health. It's perfect for mixing the soil when you're potting up seedlings or transplanting young plants into the garden. It's a great steady supply of nutrients that the plants can feast on as their roots start to grow and establish themselves for weeks or even months. It's a little bit more involved, but the results are totally worth it. First, you'll need to completely dry out the banana peels. You can do it in a few ways. You can leave them in a hot, sunny climate, or you could just lay them out on the screen in the sun for a few days until they're brittle. For faster results, you could put them into the oven or a food dehydrator. Set the oven for the lowest temperature for about 150 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Lay the peels in a baking sheet. Bake them for a few hours until they're black, shriveled up, and completely rock hard. They'll snap easily, and when you try to bend them. The next step is crucial. Any moisture left will prevent you from getting them into a fine powder. Once the peels are thoroughly dried, it's time for the fun part, pulverizing. Now you can use a mortar and pestle if you want, or you can just put them right into a coffee grinder or a really strong blender. It's a perfect part. Just break them up and then the dried peels and toss them in and blitz them until you have a fine, dark powder. Look at this stuff, man. It's great kind of magic dust that you can mix into the soil, and it won't release the nutrients all at once. Instead, the soil microbes will slowly break it down over time, providing a sustained release of potassium, calcium, magnesium, and phosphates right where the plant roots need them the best. It's a great long-term food source you made for free. All right, now we're going to move on to a true engineering hack from nature. We're going to build a self-fertilizing biodegradable seed starters out of banana peels themselves. This is so cool and it's so eco-friendly that you get your seeds going anytime you're ready to start indoors. Most people go out and buy those plastic peat pots to start their seeds. The plastic ones end up in the landfill and the peat ones cost money. So, what's a simpler method? Well, we're going to give your seedlings an advantage by providing nutrients right at the moment they sprout. It's a planter, a fertilizer, all in one. Here's the design. Take your banana peel, cut it in half. After you eat the sides, of course. You're left with these 2 perfect little cups made at the bottom of the half of the peel. The base of the peel is thicker and sturdier, and it holds the shape very well. You can see it fits flat in a tray, just like a regular pie. Then you just take the banana cup with your seed starting mix, put the standard mix in there, and you gently pack it down, and then you plant your seed. Voila. So you can do zucchini seeds in there because they're heavy feeders and they will really appreciate the extra potassium. The real genius of this system is when it's time to transplant, once your seedling is big enough and has a good set of true leaves, you don't need to remove the peel from the pot. You just put the entire thing, banana peel, soil, and planter directly into the garden. As the plant grows, the banana peel will simply decompose right in the ground right around it. It's releasing its treasure troves of minerals directly into the developing root system. It eliminates the transplant shock, which is a setback for many young plants' growth. It provides a continuous slow release fertilization that we talked about. Zero waste, self-fertilizing system that gives your plants the best possible start in life. Now, how cool is that? And again, remember, we're only bringing this to you here on Ancestry Lands. Okay, now for our 5th and final hack. This is one's going to be a game changer with dealing with your garden pests. We're going to use banana peels for pest control. Say what? Yeah, we're going to wage war on those destructive creatures in your garden, the garden slugs. You ever heard of these guys? They decimate crops overnight. And if you've ever seen leaves chewed up, munched up, yeah, you know about them. Well, we're not going to use for chemical pellets. Turns out that slugs, if you didn't know, find the scent of fermenting overripe bananas absolutely irresistible. It's like a 5-star restaurant for them. So we're going to set up a trap. It's really simple. Take the banana peel for this. The riper, the smellier, the better. You'll lay it out in the garden near plants that you want to protect. You want to place it with the fleshy side down. The strong, sweet fermenting odor will draw the slugs and snails from all around. They will crawl out from their hiding spots, head straight for the peel, preferring it over your precious garden plant. So the plan is to go out of the garden late at night where it's very early in the morning where the slugs are most active. You'll find them congregate or on or under the banana peel. They're having a feast. You simply pick up the whole peel, slugs and all, and get rid of them. So that's for it. The bonus round now. An unexpected side effect is that makes this even better. While the fermenting peel is attracting slugs from below, the sweet scent also attracts the beneficial creatures, the pollinators. Butterflies and bees are also attracted to the sweetness. So you can often find when you put your peels in your garden, you're trapping the bad guys, but you're also inviting the good guys in with that sweet loving smell. And the pollinators will give your plants a little bit of boost for your garden's ecosystem. So it's a perfect example of working smarter, not harder, by using nature's own systems to your advantage. So there you have it, folks. 5 simple, scientific, super effective ways to turn something that you were just going to throw away into a powerful tool for your garden. The compost to planters to pest control, the banana peel does it all. You can create value from almost anything. This isn't just about gardening at Ancestry Lands. This is about a mindset of resourcefulness and sustainability. It's about seeing the potential in the land that you buy from us and the things it can produce. It's something we're really passionate about. Our mission at Ancestry Lands is promoting generational wealth through land ownership and financial awareness to empower people everywhere. I believe in building a legacy that starts with small actions. Learning how to enrich your soil for free is a small step, but it's part of a larger journey of understanding how to cultivate, nurture, and grow value from the land from the ground up. Whether it's a small garden plot or a large piece of land, these skills empower you to build something lasting for yourself and future generations. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more, you can always visit our website, ancestrylands.com, and make sure you're part of our community. Subscribe, like, and follow. Ancestry Lands is more content that helps you build legacy through land. And I want to hear from you. Do you have your own secret banana peel hacks or other resourceful gardening tips? Share them with us in the comments. Let's start a conversation and learn from each other. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. That's it, folks. You can go to Ancestry Lands to start owning property today with payments starting at $250 a month, no credit checks, and owning land has never been easier. It's time to build your land portfolio one property at a time. We help you to get dollars from dirt and build generational wealth by owning small plots of affordable vacant land. Contact us to learn more. Oh, and speaking of dollars from dirt, I also wrote a book about investing in land for you readers out there. My book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, A Beginner's Guide to Vacant Land Investing, is on Amazon. The link is in the description section below. Inside, you'll learn simple, easy to read insights that will have you understanding why you should own land today. For more tips and tricks, subscribe for updates, comment below, and let us know what you enjoyed about this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, like and subscribe.